Wishing you a wonderful day, everyone. Welcome back to Senior Life Tips, your go-to place for living stronger, healthier, and happier every single day. Today, we're diving into our special series, Seniors Health, Packed With. Simple tips and powerful insights to help you stay energized, pain-free, and full of life. Let's get started. Why you wake up at night? It might be the fruit you eat. Have you ever wondered why, despite feeling sleepy, you find yourself waking up 2 or 3 times a night, rushing to the bathroom, frustrated, longing to just rest? It may surprise you, but something as simple and innocent as a small piece of fruit could be playing a much bigger role in your nighttime wakefulness than you realize. Yes, that juicy slice of orange you had after dinner, or that refreshing glass of sweet lime juice, what seems like a healthy choice, might actually be silently disturbing your sleep. And if you're over 60, your body is already navigating a more delicate balance, especially when it comes to your bladder and digestion. In this piece, I want to gently guide you through 5 fruits that can calm and support your bladder, helping you sleep through the night, and 5 fruits that may be doing the exact opposite. These are simple food shifts, but they can bring remarkable comfort. But first, let me say this. Growing older doesn't mean giving up on peaceful sleep. It simply means learning to listen to your body with a little more care and adjusting not just what you eat, but when you eat it. Across many homes, particularly among those over 60, there is a quiet but growing frustration, waking up multiple times each night just to urinate. You lie down after a long day, hoping for rest, but barely an hour or 2 passes before your bladder wakes you again, and then again. Sometimes there's barely any urine at all, yet the urge feels urgent. Why does this happen more with age? The answer lies in the way our body evolves. As we grow older, our kidneys begin to slow down, not in a harmful way, but gently, especially at night. Their efficiency at balancing fluids becomes more relaxed. At the same time, the bladder grows more sensitive. In your younger years, your bladder would wait patiently until it was full. But after 60, the nerves around the bladder become jumpy, mistaken. Even small amounts of urine for an urgent need to go. Add to this a diet that includes acidic or bladder-irritating foods in the evening, and it's easy to see how your peaceful night becomes a series of interruptions. But here's the good news. We can change that. And the first place to look is your dinner plate. 5 fruits that calm the bladder and help you sleep better. 1. Banana, the soothing classic. A ripe banana is one of the most calming fruits you can eat in the evening. Low in acid, gentle on digestion, and rich in potassium, bananas help relax the smooth muscles of your bladder. This means fewer unnecessary contractions and fewer midnight wake-ups. Bananas are also easy on the stomach, particularly helpful for those with sensitive digestion or mild blood pressure concerns. The ideal time to eat a banana? About 1 to 2 hours after dinner. Make sure it's ripe, but not overly ripe, and avoid cold bananas straight from the fridge. Warmth matters, especially for older digestive systems. 2. Papaya, more than just digestion. You may know papaya as the fruit that cleans the stomach, but for elders it does far more. Papaya contains an enzyme called papain, which helps break down protein and eases bloating. And when your stomach isn't bloated, your bladder isn't pressed, reducing false urgency. Papaya also helps alkalize the urine, which is key because acidic urine often irritates an aging bladder. Just 100 to 150 grams of ripe, soft, not mushy, papaya after dinner can make a difference. Think of it as an internal cooling system for your bladder. 3. Pear, the gentle healer. Sweet, soft, and high in water and fiber, pears are often underrated, but they are perfect for calming both your digestive and urinary systems. Pears contain sorbitol, a sugar alcohol that gently supports bowel movement. Why is that important? Because constipation or pressure from the bowels can press against the bladder, increasing nighttime urination. 1 medium pear around 5 to 6 p.m. with the skin on, washed well, chewed slowly can reduce both bloating and urgency. 4. Watermelon, but only at the right time. Watermelon is hydrating and rich in antioxidants like lycopene, which supports prostate and urinary health, but the timing is crucial. Eating watermelon after sunset can increase fluid retention and disturb sleep, but eaten in the early afternoon, it helps reduce inflammation and supports bladder lining. The rule: eat no more than 150 to 200 grams of room temperature. Watermelon before 2 p.m. Never combine it with dairy or eat it straight from the fridge. 5. Guava, the backyard superfruit. Slightly firm guavas, especially those that are not overly ripe, are rich in vitamin C and bladder-calming compounds. Unlike citrus, guavas are lower in citric acid, which makes them a great alternative for those who experience burning or urgency. Eat one small guava at around 4 o'clock to 5 p.m., but not with milk or yogurt. Peel it lightly if the skin feels thick, and enjoy it plain. 5 fruits that may be causing nighttime disruption. Now that we've covered what helps, let's talk about what may be quietly disrupting your nights, even though it feels healthy. 1. Orange and sweet lime, Mosambi. Citrus fruits are refreshing, but they're also high in citric acid. This acid can irritate your bladder lining, especially when eaten close to bedtime, and lower urine's pH, making it more acidic. The result? A burning sensation and more frequent urges to urinate. Enjoy these fruits earlier in the day before 2 p.m., when your digestion is strongest and the bladder has time to reset before sleep. 2. Pineapple. Sweet, but stimulating. Pineapple contains bromelain, which aids digestion but also stimulates bowel movement. When eaten late in the evening, it can overactivate the intestines, adding pressure to the bladder. This can create a false sense of urgency and interrupt your sleep just when your body needs calm. If you enjoy pineapple, move it to lunch or early afternoon. 3. Grapes, a hidden culprit. Small, sweet, and juicy, grapes may seem harmless, but they can ferment slightly in your gut when eaten on a full stomach late at night. This fermentation can cause bloating and gas, which again increases pressure on the bladder. Grapes also have skins that are harder to digest for older adults. If you do eat them, peel them and enjoy them before 4 p.m., never chilled, and never combined with dairy. 4. Citrus juice blends. Mixing fruits like orange, lemon, and kiwi into a juice may seem like a health tonic, but the acidity concentrates, entering your system rapidly and irritating the bladder. Even if each fruit is okay by itself, blending and drinking them late in the day can cause trouble. Choose warm herbal teas or calming fruits instead. 5. Raw tomato. Though commonly used in salads, raw tomatoes contain oxalic acid, a compound that can irritate the urinary tract and even lead to crystal formation. Cooked tomatoes in your curry are super fine, but raw slices in salads especially, after 6 p.m., can disturb your bladder's peace. Replace them with lightly steamed vegetables, like carrots or beans in your evening meals. As we age, it's not just about what we eat, but when, after sunset, our digestion slows. Our body, according to both Ayurveda and modern science, enters a more restful phase. Acidic, watery, or raw fruits eaten at this time can create bloating, gas, and urgency. Eating fruits too close to a heavy dinner, or mixing them with cooked meals, can lead to fermentation in the gut, which again disturbs both digestion and sleep. The key? Watery fruits like watermelon, sweet lime, or oranges. Eat before 5 p.m. calming fruits like banana, papaya, or pear. You may have them in the evening, but always at least 2 hours before bed. Never combine fruits with chapati, curry, or rice. Let them be a separate snack. I remember reading a message from Meena Ji, a retired teacher in Pune. For years, she drank orange juice every evening, thinking it helped her digestion. But she woke up at 1 a.m., then again at 3 a.m. every night. One day, she replaced that orange juice with a small bowl of ripe papaya at 7 p.m. that very night. She slept through till morning. No pills, no treatment, just a gentle shift. And that's the wisdom I want to share with you today. Your body isn't asking for more food, it's asking for more attention. The timing, the temperature, the type. And above all, the intention. Good health at 60 and beyond isn't about hard diets or strict rules. It's about tuning in, listening to the quiet messages your body sends. Sometimes that message sounds like, eat that banana, not that orange. Try papaya instead of pineapple. Maybe skip the grapes and go for a pear. And sometimes one wise choice in the evening leads to a night full of uninterrupted sleep. You deserve that peace. You deserve to wake up rested and refreshed. And now you know it may begin not in your bedroom, but in your fruit bowl. If this message speaks to you, try it for just 3 days. Make one small shift and see how your nights begin to change. Because sometimes good sleep doesn't come from a new mattress or a pill. Sometimes it comes from a fruit eaten at the right time, in the right way, with the right care.